get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, presenting the challenger, Johny Big Rig Hendricks. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. You see this coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, effective strike there by Usman. Nice body shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, single collar tie now. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without it. Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, man, look, the uppercut, snaps his head back yet again. His coaches are... Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice punch land.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well-placed kick there by Hendricks. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Hendricks is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Nice straight punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here on the left. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by Hendricks. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking him for a ride.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hendricks. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Whoo! Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Hendricks. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Listen, your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense from him, okay? Let's keep those hands high.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks. Whoa!
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single. Oh, nice job here. The takedown and scramble to his feet. Huge block there. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Under 2 minutes to go. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, man, hammer fist again by Hendricks. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
All right, take a seat, bro. Listen, we're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh! Big ball. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman. Hendricks' pass is denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Hendricks is back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Hendricks' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Hendricks is back in full mount. Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading them to be ahead in the fight right now?
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's gonna be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Johny
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.